Hello world, Shotgun here.
Back in another video. Now in this video we are going to solve Adobe not genuine or ingenuine software problem. Now before starting the video, I just want to throw out the quick disclaimer out there. I don't really support piracy. Now in no way through this video I'm promoting piracy. I just got a request for this video from someone who watched my previous videos, so I'm just doing a video on that. So there are a lot of free and open source alternatives, so make sure you use them. But yeah, through this video, I in no way endorse piracy against the Adobe software. As I said, I got this request a few days ago, so I decided to recreate the error by installing and patching my Adobe software just to see if I can get the error, and I was able to recreate the error. And I'm going to show you guys how to get rid of this annoying pop-up now. So the first thing I'll try to do is try to turn it off using my task manager. And you can't see it, so you can't really do it. Even if you do Command Q, I don't think you'll do anything. So yeah, so how do you get rid of this thing? So we have a bit of commands that we need to run in order to solve this problem if we don't want this problem to reappear again. So just to show you guys what I'm talking about, so I'll just open up a terminal and I'll type top in order to see my running process. So as you can see, if I just scroll it down a little bit, I think I should be able to see Adobe genuine. There you go, genuine client, Adobe genuine client. It was somewhere down there, but it moves too fast, so I can't really see it. In order to close this thing, we need to know what activity is running it, or what's the process ID for this thing. So in order to do that, we'll just go to our Spotlight search. So we'll do Command and Spacebar on our keyboard, and then type Activity Manager or Activity Monitor. Sorry, my bad. So when you open this one up, as you can see, if I do the process name, so it's gonna show me the Adobe Genuine Software Integrity Services down here. So I can simply quit it from here, but I want to know what other files I use in it. So I can go to Open Files and Ports. And as you can see, it's a library, application support, Adobe, and then Adobe GCC client. So most of my softwares are, most of my files are from there. I've got private variables, DB, security messages as well, a couple of cache. But most of my files are mainly from the Adobe GCC client .app, and then inside the macOS, that one. So mostly on application support, right? So I know the process group ID, and that's the parent process AGM service, so 515. So I know the process ID, I think. So what I can do is I can simply quit it from my terminal. So we can't really pinpoint what the process is from here, because it keeps on changing the process ID. So I'll just do kill -9. So sorry. So it's kill -9. Sorry. This thing is getting out of my recording, but yeah, I'm just going to do it again. Kill -9, and then the process ID. I think which one was 515 or 8911. So I will try to close 8911 and see if it works. There you go. It's killed. The process is gone. So we got rid of that one. So I got that 8911 from this Activity Manager process ID. So that one's gone. But I'm pretty sure if I restart the computer again, or after a couple of minutes, even without restarting, the problem's going to come up again. So in order to fix that, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the file that he was talking about. So in order to stop the process from reappearing again, all we have to do is delete the files that was responsible for that. So we'll try to go to, so if you click on a desktop, you'll see all this menu. So you go to Go, and then click on Go to Folder. So it's gonna let me type the folder names over here. So we'll do library, because it was in the library folder, I'm pretty sure, because we saw a majority of our files on in the library, and application support, I think. So once I'm in a library, I can see the application support folder over here. So I'll double click that one. I'll go to Adobe, because that was the one with the problem, and there's a folder called Adobe GC client. There you go. And this is all the folder that was checking the genuine things. So as you can see, it's a Adobe GC client. Yeah, so genuine client, whatever file that is. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to delete all this file. I don't know if it's going to let me delete it, Yeah, it's asking me for a password. I'll give him a password, and the folder is gone. Voila. So the file's deleted. But the thing about Adobe is it can recreate the folder without a problem. So just because you deleted it means it temporarily stopped it, but it'll check it and then it'll recreate the folder. Now, in order to do that, in order to stop Adobe to do that, what we can do is we can change the permission of the folder. So at the moment, I can tell it does have a read and write permission, so it allows Adobe to create a file as it eases, as it pleases. So what are we going to do next is we are going to change this permission. So in order to do that, I'll open up my terminal. I'll quit the process because I don't think it's necessary anymore. As you can see, there's no process running. But yeah, so I'll open up my terminal and then we'll do sudo just to give us a super user permission because we are modifying the system file, so we need to give ourselves with the sudo privileges, or sudo is option. So sudo, so we'll do chmod, so change the permission, and we'll do 0. That's user, so 444, followed by a folder name, which is our GCC file, the file that we deleted the content from. So Adobe GC client. So we'll just drag them, drop them over here, and as you can see, it's done the job for us. So so this is what we did: sudo chmod 044. So this gives only read-only permission. No write permission, no execute permission. So library, application support, Adobe GCC client. So if you weren't able to drag and drop it, you can just literally type it. And I think that looks pretty good. And I'll hit enter, and it'll ask me for a super user password. That's my computer password. And there you go. And I think the folder permission is changed. And just doing that, I think it will solve all your problem. Again, make sure you don't pirate the software. There's a lot of open source alternative. I think you can try Photoshop online. If you just Google Photoshop online, there's a website that does pretty much the same thing. Well, not pretty much. 90% of the things that Photoshop can do is literally a Photoshop, but on web platform, so you can use that one as well. But yeah, I hope this solved the problem, and I'll see you guys in another video. Thanks for watching. See you guys later.